today we want to inform the public and everyone that the Goa State Pollution Control Board is organizing the first International Environment and Sustainability Summit, Goa 2023. This event is going to be organized in partnership with Confederation of Indian Industry, CII, Radical Communications, CSIR, National Environment Engineering Research Institute, NERI, and Global Reporting Initiative. At the same time, we are also going to have launch the World Wetland Day celebration at Nanda Lake, Kurchure, and request Honorable Minister to please brief the press about it. Okay, first Chairman will please brief.
Good afternoon, and I welcome you for this press briefing to Honorable Minister for PWT and Environment and colleagues from the press. Thank you for this opportunity. See, this is a first international convention or summit on environmental sustainability is being organized by Goa Pollution Control Board in association, as my member secretary has said, with the Confederation of Indian Industry, Global Reporting Initiative, and other like scientific institute at NERI. The main aim was to have this conference in Goa to have expertise to come share with us the global practices. They are from environmental point of view and sustainability point of view, as well as a green startup, the new emerging trends. We have invited speakers from industry, basically like you have MD of Tata Steel, Tata Chemicals, you have Godrej, you have like Flipkart, we have from ITC. So the major companies who are in the field of manufacturing and practicing. At the same time, we have scientists who are doing research on this environment, other related field. The National Environmental Engineering Research Institute is a premier CSRI institute. We are also from IIT Bombay. There are lecturers from past Director General of CSRI, Center for Industrial Research. So this will be a sort of a panel discussions on various topics. We also selected themes which are like a carbon neutral, emerging economics, also the sustainable financing modeling, economic and social governance. So we have all these 3 days event. It is also coupled with the exhibition. We have an industrial exhibition wherein more than 50 companies, India and abroad, are participating in the Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Hall. So that will give opportunities to go and many of the entrepreneurs, industries to have a direct solution. They are solution providers, technology as well as a service. And last day, Minister will brief you more. Our Honorable Minister for Central Environment will be here for the valedictory function. So overall, it will be a great opportunity for all industries in Goa to participate. Also, school, colleges and students, they can come and participate. So the 3 days they will be able to have an interaction, because many of the speakers are going to stay for a couple of days. So we'll also provide a small room where they can have one-to-one interaction. And I request you all to also participate in the inauguration function. We'll be giving you a detailed program to cover our event. Thank you.
Thanks to all the media for attending this press conference. The main program of Wetland Authority would be on 2nd, that is World Wetland Day, followed by 3rd and then 4th. On 2nd, there is a World Wetland Day, so we will have a trail at Kurtorim to Raya Lake, wherein the small kids, the students and the local people will be made to experience the birding. It will be on the 2nd February, World Wetland Day, which has a theme that wetland restoration is the theme this year. Followed by on the 3rd, for the first time, we will be having the presence of all 75 Ramsar designated wetland sites in India. More than 23 states Ramsar managers will be coming, Ramsar wetland managers will be coming, and there will be full day workshop at Hotel Fortune for all the wetland managers. This will be conducted by Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Wetland Division in association with Wetland Authority of Goa and also Goa State Biodiversity Board. On 4th, we will be having a national launch of Save Wetland campaign. This wetland campaign will be launched from the state of Goa for the entire country, wherein Honorable Minister of Environment and Forest and Climate Change, Shri Bhupendra Yadavji, will be coming to Goa for this, followed by after which he will be going for the summit. And we are also expecting the Minister of State, Shri Ashwini Kumar Chaubeji, to come here, along with all the dignitaries from Ministry. And all these 75 Ramsar wetland managers will be visiting Nanda Lake in Kurchade, where there will be flag hoisting, followed by the Save Wetland campaign launch. So this is the complete program for 3 days. We request all the Minister to brief the rest.
सगळ्यांक नमस्कार. मातसो लेट जालो पण आयच्या ह्या प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स घेवपाचे हेतू म्हणल्यार की फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल गोवा स्टेट पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल बोर्ड is organizing the first international environment and sustainability summit for Goa for almost from 2nd February to 4th February. This is one event. And the second event alongside जे आसा की फ्रॉम 2nd to 4th जे आमी प्रोग्राम जो दवरलेले आसा जो वेटलँड डे जो आमी मनयता आनी वेटलँड डेयाचे भितर आमचो ऑनरेबल युनियन मिनिस्टर फॉर एनवायरमेंट क्लायमेट चेंज फॉरेस्ट श्री भूपेंद्र सिंग यादव येवपाचो आसा अलॉंग विथ मिनिस्टर फॉर स्टेट चौबेजी अश्विनी चौबेजी येवपाचो आसा. आतां हितू इशू कितें आसा की ते येतले 4 तारखेक ऑन द 4th. हे 4th will be having first session, half session will be गोंयचे एकूच रामसार सायट जाल्ली आसा आनी ती आसा जी आमच्या मतदारसंघान कुडचड्यार नंदा लेक. नंदा लेक डिक्लेअर जाल्ली आसा आनी तेजे खातीर तो विजीट करपाक थंय फ्लॅग होस्टिंग करून 75 वेटलँड मॅनेजर ऑफ एंटायर कंट्री थंय सेमिनार चालू जातलो. म्हणजे सेमिनार पयलो दीस आसतलो फॉर्च्युनान ते सांगले ते भशेन आनी सेकंड डे ते विजीट करतले आनी रवींद्र भवन कुडचड्या हांगा हो प्रोग्राम इंटरॅक्शन जातले बिटवीन ऑनरेबल भूपेंद्र सिंग यादव जी चौबेजी एंड ऑल द वेटलँड मॅनेजर्स. म्हणजे तेंचे कितें इशू आसा आनी कशें ते फुडें व्हरूंक शकता. आज हो इव्हेंट थंय जातलो आनी सेकंड हाफाक ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर फॉर एनवायरमेंट क्लायमेट चेंज भूपेंद्र सिंग यादव आनी चौबेजी तो सेकंड पार्ट आसा तो आमचे श्यामाप्रसाद मुखर्जी ह्या हॉलान इंटरॅक्शन विथ वर्ल्ड लिडर्स ऑफ एनवायरमेंट हितू भितर जे गोवा स्टेट पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल बोर्ड दवरला ते इव्हेंटा भितर पार्टिसिपेट जातले. आतां हेजो म्हत्व कितें हे म्हत्व म्हणल्यार अशें सांगलां की गोंयान फर्स्ट सायट रामसार सायट म्हाज्या मतदारसंघान कुडचडे जाल्ले आसा नंदा लेक. आनी वेटलँड जे आमचे आसा गोंयान आमी फाटीं सांगलां 45 वेटलँड आउट ऑफ 550 वेटलँड जे सांगलेले आयडेंटिफाय केला आनी बाकीचे आमी वेटलँड जायना म्हूण आमी ऑलरेडी डिक्लेअर केला. सो आउट ऑफ दीस 45 wetlands we have already made effective 9 wetlands in the state of Goa. Draft notification आणि 17 झाल्या आणि प्रोसेस फॉर फायनलायझेशन आणि तितू भितर 8 आसा. सो 17 + 8 + 8 हे वेटलँड आमचे जाले आनी उरलेले 45 भितर हे जातले. सो आज गोंया भितर हो प्रोग्राम जो जाता हांव ऑनरेबल भूपेंद्र सिंग यादवाक थँक्यू म्हणटा कित्याक एनवायरमेंटल एंगलान हो फर्स्ट प्रोग्राम गोंयान असो जाता की इंटरनॅशनल रेकॉग्नायझेशन जालेच गोवा पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल बोर्डाक घेतले प्लस वेटलँड ऑथॉरिटी जे आसा इन्क्लुडींग वेटलँड डे जे हांगा सेलिब्रेट जातलो तो स्वता हांगा येवपाचे जी भावना घेतल्या इन एसोसिएशन विथ गोवा बायोडायवर्सिटी बोर्ड आनी आमचे गोवा स्टेट वेटलँड ऑथॉरिटी यांच्या वांगडा आमी हो प्रोग्राम करता. तितू ऑनरेबल आमचो चीफ मिनिस्टर डॉक्टर प्रमोद सावंतूय आसतलो जे वेटलँड जे आमी नंदा लेखीक त्या दिसाक तो आसतलो. सो तोय हे आख्खे प्रोग्रामाक आनी WRD मिनिस्टर जो आमचो सुभाष बाब शिरोडकराकूय ताका आमी आपयला कित्याक अल्टिमेटली आमची गोंयची उदकाची वेवसाय जी आसा ते सगळे WRD पळयता. जरी तर हांव एनवायरमेंट मिनिस्टर आसा पूण वेवसाय जी आसा इवन फाटले आमी वेटलँड जे डिक्लेअर करता तांकां आमी ते म्हणजे टू टेक केअर तांकां देखभाल करपाक आमी WRD कडेन दिता. सो ही वील बी ऑल्सो पार्ट ऑफ द नंदा लेकीच्या सेमिनारा भितर. सो आज एक बरी गोश्ट म्हाका दिसता आमी गोंयान करपाचो फुडें घातला आनी हे हेतू भितर हे सगल्यो गोश्टी जशें सांगलां वेटलँड डे वर्ल्ड वेटलँड डे गोंयान आमी मनयतले. तशेंच वेटलँड आमच्या रामसार सायटीचे 75 मॅनेजर गोंयचे येतले आनी हे फुडें व्हरपाचें काम हांव ऑनरेबल CMाक देव बरें करूं म्हणटा की तेणें ओके म्हटलें सगळे वांगडा आमी हें काम करतले म्हण हें तुमकां आमी सांगपाचो प्रयत्न आतां करता. क्वेश्चन
निलेश बाब, तुम्ही इव्हेंट ऑर्गनायज करता पळय तेजो कितें फायदो आसा? तूं सांकवाळ ते सायडीच्यान पळय सगळी बायोडायवर्सिटी हें आसून डिक्लेअर आसून सुद्दां थंय यार्डां आसा ती दर्याचे सगळे नियम धाब्यार उडोवन चालू आसा, तेजेर कितें एक्शन घेता तुमी?
पयले सुवातेर जी यार्ड आसा ती आतां चालू जावना.
ना ना ना, आतां हें जें अतिक्रमण जालां तेजेर तुमी कितें हें करता?
हांव तें सांगता, जे यार्ड आसा ही यार्ड पयलींच्यान थंय चालू आसा आनी आतां म्हाका दिसता तेजें ऑलमोस्ट 60% काम जालां. पयलीं बारजी खूब यार्डां ते आसतालीं. जे कोणें अतिक्रमण केलां तेजेर आमी लक्ष घालून तेजें एक्शन घेवपाचें आमी घेतलें. वयल्यान आमी तुमी म्हणटा पळय आमी बायोडायवर्सिटी पयली हेरिटेज सायट जी म्हाका दिसता चिकाली कितें म्हणटा ताका आमी चिकाली बे विंडो पेन हॉस्टेल सांबाळपा खातीर आमी गायडलायन्स नोटिफाय केला. हें पयलीं कोणें करूं ना, हेजेर तुमी कोण उलयना. सो हितून भितर हें सांबाळपाचें काम जें आसा म्हणजे कशें काडपाचें हें सगळें तितून सांबाळलेलें आसा. आतां हितून भितर जें करता तेजेर आमी जे कोण सारके ना तेजेर एक्शन घेवपाचें आमी पळयतले.
तुम्ही नोटिफाय केलं म्हणलं पळय, नोटिफाय केलं एक मिनिट, नोटिफाय केला तेजेर तुम्ही मागीर फॉलोअप करता काय? ते नोटिफिकेशन उरता तें
आमचे बायोडायवर्सिटी मॅनेजमेंट कमिटी जी चिकालीची आसा
हय
तांकां आमी ऑथॉरिटी निर्माण केल्या. सो सगळे कडेन सरकार पावूंक शकना म्हूण तांकां आमी पावर्स दिल्ले आसा टू एक्शन घेवपाक आनी ते रिपोर्ट करता, पुलिसेक इन्फॉर्म करता. सो हो विशय जो करता पळय आख्खे आमी जेन्ना सपोज जर कोण जर सारकेंच करना जाल्यार आमकां इन्फॉर्म करता, मागीर आमी स्टेटी कडल्यान एक्शन करता. पूण म्हाका दिसता हें करतरी ते खूश आसा सगळे आनी आमकां पत्रय बरयल्लें आसा की हें करतरी बरें जाता म्हण आमचें तें.
प्रदीप सर मुकोदम, डॉक्टर प्रदीप सर मुखान ताका खबर आसतली एक यार्डाचेर थंय ग्रीन ट्रिब्युनलान हें केलं पळय अतिक्रमण केलं तें मोडपाक सुद्दां हें आसा, तेजेर अजून कांय एक्शन जायना ते आन्सर करता.
ते ताका लागना, ते आमकां CRZ लागता. CRZाक जर जाल्यार कितें आतां बॉडी 1.5 month नाशिल्ली, आतां स्टेट जाल्या, 2 मिटींग जाल्या. हांव ताका कळयता जें करपाक जाय तें करतलें.
In the heart of the city, wetlands and water bodies are being destroyed. Thing कोण हाडून गार्बेज घालता, कोण हाडून थिंग डेब्रीज घालता, फिलिंग करता सगळं. इवन दॅट मँग्रोव्स आर डायिंग. जस्ट इट्स व्हेरी
दोन भशेचे आसा. वेटलँड इज वन पार्ट ऑफ इट. वेटलँडा भितर ज्यो ह्यो गोश्टी जाता पळय ते वॉटर बॉडी आसा ते आमचे WRD शेड्यूल करपाक पळयता. वेटलँड नोटिफाय करतरी तितून भितर कांय जावपाक जायना म्हणून आमी हो प्रकल्प नोटिफाय करता. आतां बोंडवॉल लेक तुमी पळया, बोंडवॉलाच्या चर्चा म्हाका कितलींच वर्सां जातालीं. ताका नोटिफाय करपाचो आमी संकल्प घेतलो आनी आतां हायकोर्टानूय मानून घेतलें की बोंडवॉल लेक ही नोटिफाय जावपाक जाय आनी वी हॅव गॉट ऑल सपोर्ट. आतां तितून भितर जर मस्तीपणां करता कितें आसता थोड्यो गोश्टी एनवायरमेंटल एंगलान फक्त मिनिस्टर आनी तेजे बाग 4-5 लोक सगळे पळोवंक शकना. आमी सोशल एंगला भितर जे आमकां रिपोर्ट जाता तेजे खातीर आमी केअर घेता. तितून भितर जे तुमी सांगला पळय सगळे वेटलँड जावंक शकना. नोटिफायड वेटलँड आमी आज 9च केल्ले आसा. ही नोटिफिकेशन 17 आसा, फायनलायझेशन 8 आसा आनी ते उरलेले आमी बाकीचे 45 बाकीचे करतले. सो 9 जे आमी नोटिफाय केल्ल्या भितर म्हाका दिसता ह्यो गोश्टी तुमी सांगतात ह्यो गोश्टी आमी स्वता आमची टीम वयता. आमचे बायोडायवर्सिटी जे एवरी कॉन्स्टिट्युन्सी भितर कमिटी आसा यांच्या हातीन आमी ते दिल्ले आसा 9. बाकीचे एक आमी सांगतात पण तेजे लक्ष घालतले.
ती मायग्रेटरी बर्ड सुद्दां येताले पयलीं ते आतां.
So how many delegates are expected for the summit and
See,
what is the nature of delegates?
In the international summit, as rightly as given by Member Secretary and Chairman of Goa Pollution Control Board, we are expecting at least 100 speakers who will give their thoughts of various from international and national speakers. I think Mr. Mahesh will give the names who are the people who are going to go.
So we are expecting around 200 delegates who are registered already with us. आणि तातूंत भितर आनी आमचे कडेन हे लोकल म्हणजे इंडियन इंडस्ट्री आसा ते नियरली 100. सो अराउंड 300 पार्टिसिपंट्स वी आर एक्सपेक्टिंग फॉर दीस इंटरनॅशनल समीट. आणि तातूंत भितर जे स्पिकर्स आसात दे नियरली सगळे 60-70 आसात. 50 स्टॉल्स आसात डिफरंट कंपनीज फ्रॉम इंडिया एंड अब्रॉड.
हेजें म्हत्व कितें आसा? इट इज द डेलिगेट्स जे येतले this has got substance in reasons because they are professionals in their theme of environment sustainability. They are not just delegates, just IFI kata tese delegate ne, but they have got sustainability thought behind that. And the 50 stalla bhi bhitar zatli teju bhitar it has got recognition all over the world. जशें इंडिया भितर आनी इंडियाच्या भायर ते स्टॉलां घालतले. for various measures of new म्हणजे जे टेक्नॉलॉजी येता न्यू कितें येता तितून भितर एनवायरमेंटाक कशें घालप तितून भितर ते डेलिगेट्स येतले सो तुमी सगळे वेलकम आसात आमी गोंयचे म्हाका दिसता ऑल कॉलेजीचे भितर एनवायरमेंटल सायन्स बाकीचे पोस्ट ग्रॅज्युएशन करता हे सगळे कॉलेजी म्हाका मोर दॅन 3000 स्टुडंट्स आर देर इन गोवा वेरियस सायन्स फॅक्टरान शिकता we'll be inviting all of them to be part of it because it is a learning process. These delegates have got a lot of knowledge with them. And I will, through your medium, आम्ही सगळ्यांक welcome करता. We want them to be part, especially the youngsters, because future is these youngsters. आणि त्याच्या खातीर तेणी सगळे हे पळोवपाक जाय. And the 3 days they should, we are requesting all the colleges where we have written, I am going to write a personal letter now after press conference to each and every management of college who have on high secondary, 11th, 12th सोडून द्यायचे. First year, second year, third year, where science team is there and environment team is there, where we'll be inviting all the students to be part of this seminar. Especially Ramsar site जे नंदा लेखी आसा, आमचे गव्हर्मेंट कॉलेज केपें आसा, थंय ऑलमोस्ट 2,000-2,500 भुरगीं आसा जी शिकता केपें कॉलेज हाय म्हणजे कॉलेज सेक्शन जे आसा तितून आसा तितले ऑलमोस्ट 600 भुरगीं ते अटेंड जातली. So it is an informative session and to learn. See, sometimes we don't know what is a Ramsar site. Ramsar site म्हटल्यार it is one of the sites जशे where people by only म्हणजे जे इंटरनॅशनल ट्युरिस्ट वा बाकीचे जे एनवायरमेंट कॉन्शियस ट्युरिस्ट असता ते रामसार सायटूच पळोवपाक येता. सो दिस इज हाव वी आर गोइंग टू गिव इन्फॉर्मेशन.
So what are the MOUs to be signed during the session?
See, there will be
Yeah, I mean, we are signing around 3 MOUs. One MOU is we are signing with this IBC, म्हणजे CIA चे इंडियन ग्रीन बिझनेस सेंटर म्हणून आसा हैदराबाद. ताजे बरोबर गोंया खातीर आमी इंडस्ट्री खातीर म्हणजे देर इज अ प्रोसेस इनवॉल्व. सो देअर टीम एंड पोल्युशन कंट्रोल बोर्ड एंड गव्हर्मेंट ऑफ गोवा वील हॅव अ सॉर्ट ऑफ अ टीम दे वील एनालायज करून ती ग्रीन रेटींग दिवपाचें बिल्डींग. तो एक आसा. दुसरो गोदरेज जी कंपनी आसा गोदरेज बॉयज तांणी एक आमचे एज अ CSR म्हणून तांणी 3 म्युनिसिपालिटीज सांखळी बिचोली आनी वाळपय आनी 30 पंचायती इतकी एरिया ते सगळं वेस्ट डिस्पोजला खातीर एंटायर ट्रेनिंग तांचे रिसोर्स कशें करप 3 वर्सां खातीर दे वील फंड द प्रोजेक्ट अलॉंग विथ द NGO गोदरेज कंपनी. So that is second MOU. Third MOU we are signing with again CII Green Co rating म्हणून आसा म्हणजे कंपनी खातीर ऑडिट करप इज पावट ऑफ मॅन्डेट आनी ताका रेटींग दिवप. सो गोल्ड प्लॅटिनम आनी त्या प्रमाणे ती कंपनी बरी काम तर रिकॉग्नायज करप. सो तो एक आमची ते आनी आमची गोंयची टिमी आमी केल्या तो एक करता. आणि लास्ट वन मोर MOU we have hopefully to sign is a PERI, the Energy Research Institute हांचे आनी गोवा पोल्युशन कंट्रोल बोर्ड. सो दे वील जॉयंटली रिसर्च करून इवन आमचो थोडो स्टाफ PhD करपाक जाता एनॉर्मल सायन्स. असो 3-4 MOU आमी सायन करपाचे आसा विथ ऑल गव्हर्मेंट सपोर्ट.
So it is sustainability practices of manufacturers.
Yes.
By manufacturers.
Yeah. Manufacturer, service provider, hotels will come, service providers, all.
You spoke about biodiversity pollution development. They have been asked, every panchayats have these committees and all. So are these committees in place or what has been?
See, what has happened? This committee, because the new elections, I mean, almost everybody is in place. 80% are in place. Few are being formed.
Because some doesn't form, some they don't form.
No. That way, our Dr. Prabit Sharmukadam and our staff are continuously following up. It is mandatory by them to form. It is not optional. And they करपाक जाय. All panchayats have to make. So 80% panchayats have formed and given. Few panchayats are aware asa, aware sakal asa. It has to be vetted by the Gram Sabha. So that is why it takes time. Because Gram Sabha फाटी फुटे सरता and they have to vet it by the Gram Sabha. म्हणून ते उरलेले असं. But I think by the end of February all will be formed and then we will have a conference with all of them shortly.
Any action on the waste issue then?
TCP करतात.
No, तुमचं ते माणसाचं
TCP, that is TCP is doing along with others. Not TCP करतात, but that is the subject matter of TCP, the land filling केला. So that we are also helping them together.
So can you elaborate on this Save Wetland campaign?
Save Wetland campaign is a campaign of central government wherein they will be appointing a wetland prabhari for each wetland. They want to connect it with the people. So the whole movement is about connecting the local communities in the conservation of wetlands, because once the people own their own wetlands, then it will be better managed. And they want to appoint, there is a plan to appoint wetland prabhari Then wetland mitra means those people who will voluntarily maintain the wetlands and the place around. So it is totally a voluntary movement which will be also supported with funds by the ministry. But they want to launch this, and I think our authority has recently resolved to make a lake management committee wherein BMC will be involved.
All the lakes where we have like BMC, the Biodiversity Board and Wetland Authority, the chairman Goya. In that we have decided to make lake management committees everywhere and take the people. See, आता तुम्ही म्हणतले की एका कितें फायदो. See, there are people within the society who want to devote time. हांव जाणा अजूनही फोंड्या when we launched a scheme, खंय तरी we were giving for cleaning of each for each water body. आणि त्या water body तिथं we were giving some inputs of financial thing. आणि श्रम शक्ती से जल समृद्धी हो विषय आम्ही लॉन्च केल्लो गोंयांत आणि तितून भितर फोंड्या ऑल आय वॉज व्हेरी म्हणजे आमचे डॉक्टरेट घेतले लोक फिरोज बडे साहब बाकीचे त्यांचे मिळून 4 जे पोल्युटेड वेट म्हणजे आमचे लेक्स आशिल्ले तितून भितर तेणी स्वतः हात घालून क्लीन करून आजपासून ते मेंटेन करता. सो दिस इज फॉलोड बाय एवरीबडी इन द स्टेट ऑफ गोवा. देन ओनली आय थिंक आम्ही हे सगळे करू शकतो. गव्हर्नमेंट सगळे गोष्टी करतले अशें ना. तांकां सपोर्ट करपाक आय थिंक एक आमी ते 10-15 हजार 20 हजार रुपया तांकां दिल्ले थ्रू बायोडायवर्सिटी बोर्ड, थ्रू द बायोडायवर्सिटी मॅनेजमेंट कमिटी टू डू दीस एक्टिविटी. एंड नॉट ओनली देम अशें करून आनी बाकीचे कडेन खूब कडेन केले. सो दीस स्टोरीज तेन्ना आमी वेन वी हॅव द फर्स्ट बायोडायवर्सिटी आमचे आतां वेन ऑल द कमिटीज फॉर्म जातरी वील बी हॅविंग अ बिग कॉन्फरन्स विथ ऑल द biodiversity chairmen and their member secretaries along with their members in the following month, and that is the time we will highlight all the issues what we have done for the last 3-4 years and where people have himself volunteered to do all these activities.
So this will be for all lakes?
Yeah, all notified wetlands basically in Goa. As I said, 8 have been notified, 18 are in the process, 8 are in finalization, and remaining out of 45 wetlands in Goa, we will be forming all subcommittees with the people local people around them, and we will form lake management committees. We will call them lake management committees instead of calling them wetland management committees. All 45 places, as and when they get notified, and we will make this committee them to manage.
And for this Goa's Ramsar site manager has been
no Ramsar site. See, right now what we have done, we have made assistant engineers of all the areas as member secretaries. Which when we are nominating, so they will be one of the government notified person, where he becomes the member secretary of that particular wetland or particular where we are going to manage, and they will have everybody inside that. So that was last board meeting we have done it and approved it. So we will be starting it shortly.
But presently only one site is spoke about.
No, Ramsar site is only one. Ramsar and Goa, see, it is not easy.
But total 8 notified wetlands, out of which one is the Ramsar international.
Yeah, so Ramsar site we cannot notify. It is an international certification where people from there they come and certify. फाल्या म्हाका दिसले बरी म्हणजे हो रामसार सायट करपाक जावन म्हाजे कडेन जायना ते. सो कुचड्या खातीर जी रामसार सायट जाल्या नंदा लेक, it is after vetting by full process. International recognition has come for that certificate, and it took us almost 1 year to notify that site. So it is not that it is happened just overnight. So लोकांक दिसता की रोखडेच जावपाक जाय अशें दिसता. आमकां हे कोर्स कंटिन्युअसली फॉलोअप करतरी रामसार सायट डिक्लेअर जाल्या आनी तितून इंटरनॅशनल लोक येवन ते नोटिफाय करतरी सायटीचे विजीट करतरी इट इज अ इंटरनॅशनल ऑर्गनायझेशन. अशें गोंयांत आमी करूंक सोदता, तशें देशा भितर खूब लोक करूंक सोदता. सो देशा भितर ओन्ली म्हाका दिसता 75 रामसार सायट आसा. वेटलँड कितली जाली आसतली पूण रामसार सायट फक्त देशा भितर 75 आसा. अँड वी वील वॉन्ट टू हॅव मोर इन गोवा इन फ्युचर.
सर तुम्ही 8 म्हटले पण नोटिफाय ते खंयची जाल्या?
8 नोटिफाय झाले तातूंत एक म्हणजे नंदा लेक आसा, दुसरे म्हणजे शेल्डे लेक आसा, तिसरे कोटमी लेक आसा सावथाचे, त्यानंतर सारजोरा लेक आसा एक, त्यानंतर 5वी हांगा दाशी लेक म्हणून आसा रेगोड्या ती जाला, बोंडवाल आणि तयार लेक म्हणजे बोंडवाल सांताक्रूज, तयार लेक चिमला आसा.
So Karamboli
they are in the
process.
They are in the final process.
to notify me.
Yes.
Because the Fadla Disani or WRD minister inspected and they were supposed to do some desilting and all that.
No, that see, whenever a wetland is notified, WRD or anybody, till it is comes in the wetland authority, they cannot take permission to do anything.
And Pilen चे एक लेक 8वे.
So, inga dekho na ta, if you all are in the process, they will be allowed to do this?
No, they will be allowed, but scientifically to be done. It is not what they want to do. So it will the entire thing, whatever they want to do, has to come to the board. The expert members will see into it. Then only they will be allowed to do.
So it is not like that to come there and
No, the police is not.
come here.
No.
Now they have submitted a proposal to us which was vetted by the authority, and they have been given some suggestions based on which they will do.
So it's still not yet clarified, clear.
It is clear.
No,
by
because
the-
it is not. It was in the notification stage. They had to come to us because it is notified. So they had to take our permission to do it. So finalization is happening.
What about Kurkal?
Kurka is in process.
Process. Process.
That's
So
a very
पहिले
big
कितें जाता पळय आमदार जे आसता न्ही नॉर्मली हांव एक आमदार म्हज्या मतदारसंघान आज लोक मेळून आमी सगळें केलां गार्बेज सायट गार्बेज मॅनेजमेंट म्हणजे प्लांट आमचे मतदारसंघान कुंचडे काकोडा घातला कित्याक आतां आमी पयलीं करपाक जाय म्हणजे म्हाज्या मतदारसंघान वेटलँड जे आसा पयलीं नोटिफाय करून घेतल्यो म्हणजे शेळडे कुटुंबी आनी नंदा म्हणटा पळय म्हज्या मतदारसंघान जाल्या सो तशें करून कितें जाता नाल्यार वी ट्राय टू पास द बक सो हांवें आमचे भितर जे आमचे लोक सगळे साथ धरून आमच्या मतदारसंघान पयलीं आमी हें केल्लें आसा बाकीचे मागीर कितें जाता ऑपोजिशन खूब आसता लॉट ऑफ आनी वेटलँड नोटिफाय केले ते ट्रेडिशनल रायट्स जे ते भितर करता जशें तितून भितर जर मातशें उदक कमी आसतना शेत रोयता बाकीचे ट्रेडिशनलिटी नुस्तें मारता आनी कितें ते कंटिन्यू उरता लोकांक खंय तरी भंय जाता की हें बंद जातलें काय कितें हें बंद कांय जायना सो ट्रेडिशनल रायट्स वीच वेर बीन डन फॉर centuries together are also protected when the notified wetland. Only you cannot do construction in the wetland. That is the only thing which is protected. Otherwise, traditionally कितें करता पळय जाल्यार गणपती आमचे नंदा लेकीन थंय गणपती विसर्जन सायट आसा. That is also continued. इवन क्रिमिटोरियम ते आसा ते सायटी भितर क्रिमिटोरियम तेय येलो आसा सो ज्यो ट्रेडिशनल एक्टिविटीज जे करताले एक्झिस्टींग आशिल्ल्यो हे सगळे कंटिन्यू उरता तितून फक्त माती घालून कन्स्ट्रक्शन करूंक मेळना.
Just clarify one more point is that every panchayat we have seen most of the time, whenever they have been asked about this garbage site, they always pass on the back on the environment pollution control board, saying that they have objected this site, they have objected that site.
The Sharmila chairman will be able to answer it better.
Why it is like that then? Because it's a Supreme Court.
No, I will explain to you what is happening. I don't know. Sharmila will tell you better. From information, कितें आसता पळय खंयची जर सायट आसता पळय ताका नॉर्म्स आसता सर्टन नॉर्म्स आतां खंयची सायट बोट दाखयली म्हूण तशें जायना सो तूं पळय म्हणटा पडटा रिजेक्ट जालें आय शी वील गिव वन इन्स्टन्स ऑफ रिजेक्शन वन इन्स्टन्स ऑफ रिजेक्शन
See, most the material recovery facility, which is dry waste, if they want to segregate that dry waste, we have not rejected any application or any site. It is only if they are handling the wet waste, it should not be close to the water body because there will be leachate in there. So naturally, we will go and contaminate the groundwater and the water body.
So all 191 panchayats have dry waste?
Yeah, all 191 panchayats have to have the material recovery facility, which is dry.
They have taken permission for one?
Almost all have.